Alright, time for Black Clover. And the 4-on-1 battle against Lucifero has begun, starting with Lucifero just using his gravity magic just to crush Child's Playground. Also, Asta goes into Devil Union, obviously, and immediately goes straight after Lucifero, but he dodges. Lucifero comments that he's the most dangerous one against him, but also he's the easiest to kill, which is extremely accurate, because while Asta might have anti-magic which can kill Lucifero, he also doesn't have magic, so he can't do any special moves or anything like that. All he can do is just attack head-on, like he always does, which against Lucifero is kind of a disadvantage, because he just one hit and he basically is going to destroy Asta. I mean, Asta and pretty much everyone's on their last legs anyway, so yeah, just one hit is basically death for anyone at this point. And since Asta is the most straightforward, he really is the easiest to kill. So as the fight is going, Nox and Yuno both realize that the only people who can actually beat Lucifero is either Asta or Yami. And so they both start thinking to themselves, okay, so who is the one that they should mainly support to beat Lucifero? Who is the one that they should set up to be able to win? And they're basically both thinking at the same time what should be done while doing everything they can to assist both at the same time until they can come to a conclusion who is the best choice. In the meantime, we're still viewing Jarmalak, the Supreme Devil of the second level, just watching the fight. Once again, what is his purpose? Why is he there? Why is he just sitting there? I don't get it. Like, I've had theories about him being working for the other Supreme Devil of Time, but we're still focusing on this fight with Lucifero, so I have no idea. And Jarmalak is just sitting there watching and waiting and watching and waiting, and it'd be nice if he just did something, or we learned anything about the guy at the moment. But I guess we'll have to wait till the fight with Lucifero ends. There's also this extremely brutal scene where Lucifero is able to use his gravity to basically grab onto Nox's arm, and he just starts pulverizing it. Asta, of course, saves him by destroying the magic, but when it's removed, Nox's arm is just covered in blood and cuts, and it basically looks like it's become so scrawny, like a piece of spaghetti that's been stretched. Basically, just in an instant, his arm was crushed. Asta then decides to counterattack Lucifero, and Lucifero does this weird jumping move while breaking Asta's leg, in a sense. I just want to focus on the artwork of this right at the moment. Like, the way Lucifero is bending, like, it is correct the way body proportions and the way a human body can bend, but it's so creepy and so unnatural the way he's moving that it just looks it's perfect for a devil. Like it works out perfectly. It's not like he's bending the wrong way or he's bending in a weird, like his joints are like double. No. They're properly jointed. They're properly working, but the way it moves, the way the blade swipes under Lucifero as he's kicking at the same time, it really is a beautiful panel. I love this. I love this panel more than any panel I've seen in a long time in Black Clover. Okay, so right before Asta is then immediately killed by Lucifero, Yuna comes in, blocks the attack. His sword ends up getting shattered by Lucifero's punch, though, but that's not really the big problem, because he puts two of his stars on either side of Lucifero where he's going to teleport someone. And it is implying that Yuno has decided to put his faith in Yami killing Lucifero, which I find hard to believe, but that's what it's implying by his thoughts. On the other hand, Lucifero can see both stars, and he's like, fine, whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where they teleport to, I will kill whoever shows up. I have a really good feeling that they're just going to show up on either end. Like Asta on one side and Yami on the other. The way it's going on. Like, why else would you have two stars to teleport? I don't think one's a bluff. I think they're both real. He's going to teleport both of them, and they're both going to attack on either side. Unfortunately, this is a very short chapter, and that is that. So I'm already done with this video. But hey, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, give a thumbs up so you can have more Black Clover and other anime things. Thank you, and have a great day.